Hey, Janae here. Thanks for tuning in. So I know I've been away for a minute because I had my procedure in December. But I still have a lot of small businesses to share because I've made a lot of purchases in 2021. So I know all of this is late now, but we're going to put these videos out here because I want y'all to see what I got. So of course, this company, I've supported them many times in the past. I really love them. I love what they do. And they came out with a new strawberry line. And I love strawberry. And I had to get it, right? So I already had the strawberry body butter. And so I decided to go ahead and get everything else they had out. So I'm going to show you what I got. And we'll just go from there. All right, so the company is Red Rose Naturals. Again, I have mentioned them many times in the past because I really love their products. And I have like three staple products that I use on my face and my skincare regimen that I've tried going without, and it's just not a thing. Can't do it. So they did their strawberry line. I got it, and I'm gonna show you what I got. All right, so first it's the strawberry body wash, which I've been using it, as you can see. It's actually very it's kind of a thinner consistency than typical body gels. It's definitely the scent is legit. Like, it's legit. It smells like strawberry Twizzlers almost. But it suds up really well. So I've used it on like the body brush because I have like a back brush, and I've used it on like the towel, and it suds up really well. Like it suds up really well. I like how it smells. I like how it feels. And of course, one thing that I really like about Red Rose Naturals, they're all natural organic products, and they keep their ingredients list very simple, okay? So definitely have no issues with the cleanser. And I've had no negative reactions. Again, I mentioned before, I have sensitive skin. I tend to, and historically speaking, I have reacted to things, and this is one I have not had any negative reactions to. So then we have the strawberry body scrub. I actually have not used a scrub yet because I have some old scrub that I've been trying to use up. Oh my gosh. I don't know what they use to scent their stuff, but man, it smells good. So anyway, this is my first time actually opening it. So it's a little bit on the top. A little bit of product there. But this is the container. It's a gentle exfoliant. Has sucrose, strawberry butter, strawberry powder, Lord forgive me, shea butter, strawberry seed oil, sunflower oil, beet extracts, paraben-free fragrance, and plant-based preservative. So I believe this is technically a sugar scrub, which means that it should be safe to use on the face. I'm going to find out for sure because I do use scrubs on my face to exfoliate. But like I said, I haven't used it on my body yet, but I plan to. Definitely. I guess I could touch it. Let me see. I can. Oh yeah, that's definitely sugar. I know the difference between how sugar feels and how salt feels on the scrub. They're smaller, finer. Ah, yeah. I'm using this weekend. I don't know why I took so long to pull this out. Well, yes, I do. I had a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so I just rinsed that off my hand. It feels so good. I haven't even added any like moisture back into my hands after rinsing that off, and the softness is there. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, so let me just move on here. So next I have the whipped strawberry body butter. So this is the updated packaging, by the way. Her labels have updated since when I first started purchasing from her. And you see I haven't used this one yet. Oh, I just love this one. But I love strawberry. So if you don't like fruity scents and strawberry like that, then obviously I wouldn't recommend it. It does not taste as good as it smells. I've tried it by accident, okay? And it gets the job done. Like, this is a very strong fruity scent. Not so overpowering that it irritates you so much, unless you just don't like the scent, but just enough that you smell it when you put it on you. And then it just kind of like blends with your natural like body scents, you know. But this, like, I'm about to get just a little bit of it. I feel like every time I purchase her whipped body butter, is just like, it's like it evolves over time. Like it just melts right on my hand. And a little bit goes a long way, right? And of course, you know, it's best to apply this when your skin is still a little damp, because it just kind of like melts into the skin a little bit better. But anyway, that's the whipped body butter. And then last but not least, for the strawberry line, I had a strawberry body oil. Now this, I'm actually surprised that I still have some left, because I have been using this like crazy every time I've gotten out of the shower. Now, I do mix this with the shea butter, with the whipped body butter, because body butter is still thick. Like, yes, it melts, but it's a thick consistency. And obviously the oil is very thin. And so I've noticed that when I mix them together, I can use a lot less of this if I mix this with the shea butter, and then that makes the shea butter spread further and spread thinner. So I can use it, use less for more, if that makes sense. Yeah. But it does give you an added strawberry scent, because the strawberry here, to me, it's a little bit lighter than the scent of the body butter. I think the body butter has the strongest of the scents of all the products, but it does help with just with moisture, just overall. I can use this in my hair. I've used it in my hair, but I mostly use it on my body. And it's an oil. Like, it's a light oil too. It's not too heavy, I don't think. Me personally, like, having used black castor oil, this is nowhere near as thick as black castor oil. I think this is probably consistency that's more like jojoba oil. But I think it's still fairly lightweight, but strong enough, heavy enough to give you the moisture that you need if you chose to use it by itself, as opposed to using it with the shea butter like I did, the whipped body butter. Okay, so that's it for the strawberry line. But with that same order, I decided to purchase a few other things. So I might as well share with you what I got. So first I have the rose body oil, which I have been using because I use this every time I wash my face. This is the last thing I put on before I put on my sunblock. And this is jojoba oil, argan oil, rose infused oil, vitamin E oil, sweet almond oil, pure rose absolute oil, rose hip seed oil, and rose geranium. All organic products, all organic ingredients, and it has flowers at the bottom of it. Like, this legit, it feels good on the skin. Like, I have used this on my face, just this, without any of the other things that I typically use, and it gets the job done. Now I'm on a whole regimen, right? So, we've been working on healing my skin, so I'm going to follow my regimen and definitely top it off with this still. But this was definitely the perfect thing for me to add to it. It's lightweight, like I stated before, and I only use a little bit. Like, I use like a drop of it and I'm able to spread it all over. And the scent is a fairly light scent. I mean, it's rose, so it smells like rose oil. Like you get the rose water, it smells like that, basically like flowers. And it does not irritate me. Next, I have the lavender relaxing body oil. I haven't even opened this one yet, so I haven't used this one yet. I actually think I'm gonna gift this because I have like this love-hate relationship with lavender. Sometimes I love it, and sometimes my sinuses get irritated with it. But I wanted to buy it because, for one, I like the packaging. I'm sorry, I like the packaging. And for two, it was like a deal at that time where I could just get all the oils for a certain price. So I was like, yo, let's go for it. So that's the lavender oil. And then the last thing that I got is I actually got a larger tub, 8 ounces of the organic baby butter. And then I have a young niece. And sometimes when I spend time with her, I like the idea of using something that's natural on her skin when like she's like bathing and things like that. To be honest, I'll probably use it on myself more than I use it on her. But I bought this with her in mind, you know what I mean? And I haven't opened this yet either, so I can open this because this is not a gift. Look at that. This is how they take care of packaging when you ship. Make sure it doesn't spill on its way to you. This is why it's for babies then. because there's nothing else added to it, no fragrance or anything. Oh, I guess I should probably, I just put it on my arm. Can you see this? That was a lot. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a shea butter scent. But it's like a little bit lighter than typical. I don't know, maybe it's because it's been mixed with the other oils that it's just a little bit lighter, but it definitely smells like shea butter. Anyway, that's it. That's what I got from Red Rose Naturals. They actually just dropped their pineapple body line. So I'm not a big pineapple person, but you know, you never know, because it's me. I might give it a shot. But I'll put all the information in the description box. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you on my next video.